Hello again, Doc on the Clock with more Mega Maker madness. And today I'm just doing some levels on the menu. Starting with this one because it's got lots of upvotes. It is Ice Cube Man. And we have Proto Man for some reason. And we have Mega Man X Music. I believe this is X6. Whoop. Oh, that's right. That's a Christmas tree skin. I suppose for Snowy Paradise that makes sense. Yeah. Just defeat him with a reflect. Yeah, that was kind of my bad for not really paying attention. I didn't realize that that was not going to kill me. No, strike that. I didn't realize that that was going to kill me. I didn't realize that was not going to kill me. In fairness, all these other ice platforms over the water have been completely safe, so... was not foremost on my mind. Alright, this time we'll get through. And we will dance on Sniper Joe's head until he succumbs. Because I have lost patience with this Sniper Joe nonsense. I've become one of those people who never charges the buster, even when I have it. I've become that person! Let's try to save myself from being that person by not being that person for a bit. Okay, I'm guessing this is where paths reconnect. Yeah. I did not realize I could reflect those crystals. That's particularly useful. Oh boy. Wow, I got away with a little bit there. I'm not going to complain about it for sure, but it deserves acknowledgement. I need that health. That was super poorly done. I should have just ran. I don't know why I didn't. What the? Excuse me? You cannot do that! That is not allowed! When did that become a thing, first off? Because that was never a thing in any other experience that I ever had. I've seen those enemies in lots of capacities, and never have they flipped their gravity. Oh boy, I am doing a fantastic job of getting past them. Absolutely sensational. Masterwork. Who could ever accuse me of not being good at video games? Besides, you know, me, constantly, every day. Oh! Okay, I was not expecting that to go that quickly. Oh man, and... no checkpoints, huh? I guess no more checkpoints. Oh, I didn't realize I'd moved out that far. Oh boy, yeah. Oh. Okay, the crystal reflection with the shield is really unreliable. I don't like that. It keeps looking like that's done for at least a second. Like, I have every time I've waited for a pause, and that was a pause, I swear it. Okay. Oh, I made it through. Oh boy, oh! Okay, apparently some of these just have, bounce limits. No! I wasn't looking that far ahead. I was focused on just surviving that challenge. Yeah, I don't think I'm as fond of this stage as the collective voting public here. Ah! That's... It's like, that thing is... It feels like they want you to fight it, but it's such an annoying thing to fight, and you have no good tools for fighting it. Weapon set in this level is not good. In case you haven't noticed, I haven't really been using it much. It's not because I'm trying to preserve it for anything, it's because it's a bunch of kind of bad special weapons. I mean, Top Spin and, Top Spin and Rolling Cutter can be okay in the right contexts, but they aren't really good in this stage. Great, the one weapon I'd want to use, I cannot use. Please tell me it's Yamato Spear. I really don't want it to be any of the other ones. Okay, well, the water is not going to destroy him. Of course it's Flame Sword. Of course it's the one weapon that's like... If I'm trying to think of one weapon that's really bad to use against, Ringman, what weapon would it be? Flame Sword! I mean, let's face it, Flame Sword is bad in general, but it's particularly bad against Ringman. Ugh, yeah, I'm not upvoting that. Too much of that is my fault for it to be a downvote, but I was close to much closer to a downvote than an unvote. I didn't like that stage very much. I feel like it needed one more checkpoint. And maybe, you know, a special weapon worth using. Anyway, Parthenogenesis! Potato Potentates stage has more downvotes than upvotes. That's probably a bad sign. I'm doing this anyway. Watch me regret it. Parthenogenesis is, of course, the process by which certain creatures can reproduce without without a partner. What this is going to have to do with the stage, I have absolutely no idea. Maybe we'll find out. I suspect we probably will not. Oh boy, this is a long are you kidding me? Okay, you can use the wall to line yourself up there. It's not as ridiculous as it looks. But if you don't know what's coming, yeah, you're gonna have a bad time. Okay. Well, okay, just don't move ever after that wall. Okay. Is this whole stage gonna be... Yeah, here's the spike fall, this is what we're doing? I was a little slow on the draw there. There's another solid wall, though. I should probably use that. Yeah, I was a little bit too late, and then I didn't stop holding the right. I know spike falls are a common thing in Mega Man, but having a gigantinormous spike drop like this feels very much like a decision. Like, this is getting really kind of ridiculous. I do not know how I got through that. That should have killed me. Like, there was no lining that up at all. I will have you note that I have not seen a checkpoint. And there is a large amount of instant death all over the place here. And one more failure this far in without a checkpoint, and I am done. Yeah, I just took a whole boatload of damage. And that's a 4-tile jump. And yep, that's all for me for this stage. I think I've seen everything I need to see about this. Can we find something not disliked to finish this off with? Springtime Sanctuary, please let the upvotes be reliable on this one. You got a boatload of weapons, and they're all pink or green. Yep, and we're getting lots of goodies. And yeah, I am just going to Astro Crush. Why not? Alright, so this is so far going quite a bit better than anything I've done yet today. So naturally, we need one-tile conveyors to try to follow that up. Whoa! Alright, that wasn't so bad. I need 3 keys. I'm guessing I have to go up here for them. Alright, up we go. Yeah, one-tile conveyors again, but at least there's no danger here. Woo! Well, there's the keys. They're all just nice. Why are there 3 keys when it's pretty clear that there's no point to there being 3 keys? I don't know. It's an interesting decision. I could in theory get up there, but let's try this lower path first. Oh, if I had gone to the upper path, I would have been very disappointed. Apparently Cutman, Gutsman, Elecman are just chilling here. Alright. Rush, can you get me up there? Thank you, you are a good dog. Oh boy. Benkei on a spring is interesting. That was poorly done. They really want me to destroy Benkei, even though I'm clearly not interested in it. Probably should have gone to get that health, but I'm not. Wow! That was definitely not quick enough on the draw there. Just a little bit on the slow side, I guess. Alright, so we've apparently got another one of these vertical challenge sections. And I'm almost done with that. This time we have a single key and a convenient fall point, although if you didn't realize that that was the way forward, you would have been unhappy. I have a distrust of that. I feel like I'm going to hit my head on the ceiling and it's going to be painful and I'm going to regret it. Hey, it's time now. I don't have time to sit and ogle him, which is rather ironic. And we have another key gate. I say the stage isn't bad, but it's kind of a little bit not doing quite enough to justify its length. Like, this feels like a stage that could sustain about 2 of the sections that it has, not 3. Fortunately, it looks like we've reached the boss. So bombs it is. I don't think it would have hurt you to let players just figure that out rather than just telling them what the weakness was, but I mean, it wouldn't have been that hard to figure out anyway. So I'll upvote it. It's a little bit of a narrow upvote. I do feel like it's a little bit too long for what it's got, but I've had much worse experiences in this episode, so I will take it. That's all for me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.